I'm Joe, and we are currently in Kushi Japanese restaurant, and I'm here to explain about HACCP, food and safety. You can see this is our fridge here, and we keep the temperature from 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, and we check the temperature every day to keep it in that range. And we keep all our meat in here and all the heavy boxes on the bottom to keep it safe so that it doesn't fall on people. This is our fridge to keep all our vegetables on the top and the meat on the bottom, and as you can see it's all labelled here with the sauces on this side, and we keep this all separately so that the red meat, the blood doesn't mix with the vegetables, and so that it keeps fresh. I'll be explaining about our Kushi Japanese restaurant's uniform now, and because hygiene is the most important thing in the kitchen, we always have to wear this hat on the head, and as you can see you can't see any hair at the moment, and that's to prevent hair from falling into the food that we make. And as you can see here, he's wearing a gown, and this is all tucked in front of the apron, and the apron is there so that when all the food, like when he makes food, it doesn't go on his clothes. And we have shoes here, the safety shoes, as you can see it's rubber, and because in the kitchen it's very dangerous with knives and hot food and everything, so we are here wearing this to protect the feet. And we have this white towel here because of hygiene, all the chefs have to constantly be washing their hands, and so because their hands can get really dirty, they wash their hands a lot and then they just wipe it on the towel there to keep it clean, and they constantly clean. We are currently in the bar section of Kushi, and I will explain to you about the hygiene in the bar section. Firstly, we have 3 fridges at the moment, this one, and as you can see, one here and there's one down this end. And most companies, they usually have a machine to keep the temperature, but as you can see, our fridge already has a temperature here, and this is because it's a very smart fridge. And if you look inside, we keep all our glasses in here because we want to keep our draft beer or any beer that we give the glasses very cold so that we can give customers the freshest beer possible. And here, this form you can see, it says bar cleaning schedule. And from Monday to Sunday, we have every day the cleaning things we need to do separately on every day. So for example, on Tuesday we have a bar fridge and tap beer equipment cleaning section, and it has explanations about how to clean it and like specific spots that we need to clean. And we have dates here, and then the manager signs here to check it for us. This is our stock control list, as you can see, and this is for our wine because we keep our wine very fresh, and after we open a bottle of each wine, we only keep it for about 3 days, and then we take it away to give the most fresh wine to the customers. And as you can see here, it's divided into sections of the different wines, and it has the dates here of when we opened it, and if you look at, we keep a track of everything. And from this section on, it's another stock checklist for our other wine and beer, and this has the date of when we bought in the wine before it was open, and then we can compare it with the date of when it was open, and we can keep a very accurate section of how it was kept. And all our bar stuff here, as you can see, it says wash your hands, and this is considered very important in Kushi, and we have to keep our hygiene very clean. And so when we before we start working, we must clean our hands here, and just every now and then we do wash our hands. Here you can see is all our Kushi staff rules, and this is made especially for people who have just started working at Kushi, and this is for the bar people. And there's rules from 1 to 12, but I'll just skip all that and say, for example, we go to number 9. One of the rules is staff must remove their apron before going to the toilet or outside. Thank you so much for listening. I was Joe from Kushi Restaurant.